Latha is right here with us with the editor's take on how to kind of read this and kind of tying in, of course, what the market is going to watch out for as well. Latha, over to you.
Well, as one can see from the Citizens' Monetary Policy's voting, the market is prepared with a business-as-usual policy. What is a business-as-usual policy? It has been a hawkish pause. That is, the Reserve Bank will say we are still interested in that 4% CPI, and otherwise just cut-paste the October. No change in rates and stance being withdrawal of accommodation. But the difference, of course, will be that the market will want to look for any new growth and inflation forecasts. This is the base case of the market. But I just want to remind all of us that we've been wrong on 3 past occasions when we went with this expectation. In August, the Reserve Bank surprised us with that ICRR, you remember, incremental cash reserve ratio of 10%. In October, they surprised us by brandishing the OMO bond sales threat, that we want liquidity to be tight and therefore we may even sell bonds via OMO. And in between policy, and now they've surprised us with those risk weight increases, which again had a concomitant impact on interest rates and, of course, on the bond markets, the CD market as well. So we have to be worried when, you know, the consensus, including myself, believe that the Reserve Bank will once again repeat the hawkish pause. There is a chance that they will look at, you know, very steaming growth. When you run faster than your normal potential, you may fall. So very aggressive growth of 7.6 can scare central banks. Actually, Powell is in the same position. 5.2% US growth is not normal US growth. So that's why the worry to not indicate a rate cut or a normalization. The Reserve Bank could be worried about that, and the fact that it will be 6% inflation this month, November and December, can move them, you know, to do something. Now, what is that something? More risk weights, or God help us, is it a CRR hike? So I would say that the base expectation is a hawkish pause, but if they do some surprise like they did in August and in October in terms of an action surprise, then the market's not prepared for that.
Okay, thanks a lot, Latha, for that. But we